Good afternoon. Before we get started, I want you to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, MCB Nurse Consultant. And I am Michelle Carter, the #1 DLN coach that helps directors and nurses in long-term care to be able to overcome the frustration and exhaustion of having to do it all. I help them with leadership development, personality-driven leadership development, so they can be able to build strong teams, build strong relationships, and have the great clinical, personal, and professional outcome that they deserve. And I want to talk to you today. This is the real talk for directors and nurses. I want to talk to you today about vacation time for directors and nurses. Are you taking your vacation? Do you think you deserve vacation? And how often do you take vacations? So the first thing I want to talk to you, I want to let you know, and I am sitting in Jamaica Negril as we speak, as I'm doing this video, and I am on vacation. And I want to let you know that you too deserve your vacation. If you have been in a position for a year or more, you have vacation time. If you've been in a position for 6 months, you still will be accruing vacation time. Do you take your vacation time? I hope the answer is yes. Why do you think you should not take vacation? Your team members take vacation. Our administrators take vacation. Our family members take vacation. Why wouldn't you think you would take vacation? Being in a high stress position, such as being director of nursing, you need to be able to regroup. It is evidence-based that high stress positions and roles should take a vacation, take an extra day off once a month. I believe in taking a vacation once a quarter. Whether it is a 3-day vacation, a 4-day vacation, or if you take a whole week. Now, some of us are not privileged to be able to take a whole week every quarter, and I totally understand that. That comes with seniority and being in the positions for a long period of time. But you could take an extra day during the week. Do you think you deserve a vacation? Of course you deserve a vacation. You work hard. You put in 80+ hours a week, 60+ hours a week. When does a director of nursing really work 40 hours a week? Never. We always work 40+. You deserve that vacation. Do you deserve that vacation because you have put in 110% into your position? You're there, you take the calls every night, you go home, you take work home, there's not a director of nursing that truly is not dedicated to the position, who's not thinking about work when they're at home. We get calls on the weekends, we get calls in the middle of the night. Why do you think you do not deserve to disconnect and take time for yourself, for your family, for your friends, for whatever is important to you? You deserve vacation 100%. Take your vacation. When should you take your vacation? You should take your vacation. You should start planning your vacations in October for the next year, if you're having any big vacations. I plan my vacation for the next year. And one reason I do that is because I want to make sure my vacation goes around my administrators and my administrative team. When I do go on vacation, I make sure, and I want you to do the same, that you have the right people in a position to handle the situations. Your administrator is probably your second-hand person for your ERS reportables or anything to that nature. For me, for example, my administrator takes care of the ERS and any type of investigations while I'm gone. And we share that duties even when I'm at work. I utilize my RN supervisor to help me to track and trend infection control, because I do infection control also as a director of nurse. She helps me as far as that. My nurse educator and my /LNAC unit manager, they'll do different tasks I give them also. So you want to be able to utilize. I even have my administrative assistant in the building help me do some things while I'm on vacation. And that's important to me. Me being able to spend time with my husband and being able to travel, because we're empty nesters now, is very important to us. Now, you may not be an empty nester, so you want to spend time with your children and spend time with your significant other, as you should, because it's important to you. Because we are directors or nurses doesn't mean that our life has to stop. It doesn't mean that we can't still have a fulfilling life. It doesn't mean that we can't still have fun and enjoy things. And when you come back, you're going to be regrouped, you're going to be recharged, and you're going to be ready to conquer what you need to conquer for the next couple of weeks. So that's why it's so important. Now, me personally, I start in October, beginning of November, and start putting my vacation in for the following year. I have my list and my calendar planned out for our big vacations for 2025, the major ones. Now, there are some things that might be subject to change, And that's understandable. But if you haven't been there for a year and you just want to take an extra day during the week, you should do that. What I want to try to start doing next year is start taking an extra weekday during the week. Maybe not a Friday, maybe not a Monday, but a Wednesday. Have you ever thought about taking Wednesday off? One really good thing, taking Wednesday off. You take 2 days, you're off, and 2 days, you're off. Sometimes you don't have as much you have to catch up on if you just take that 1 day in the middle. So that's something I'm looking forward for 2025. When I was a newer DON, I felt a little guilty about taking vacation time. But as I evolved in my role and became consistent in my buildings, I understood that a good DON, the building should run even if you're not there. That you utilize the team that you have. And it's so important to utilize your team. And that's one of the things that we teach in our cohorts and in our coaching programs and our mentor programs is personality-driven leadership development. Understanding your team and putting the right people in the right position and truly understanding their personality and how understanding of an individual's personality can increase your leadership development and also increase their leadership development. So that's just so important. I know that taking vacation time can be overwhelming. You want to be able to still make sure that the building's okay. For me, when I'm in the States, you can call me. If I'm away, if I go to Florida, if I go to a trip to visit people in Jersey, or if I go any place in the United States, my team can call me. But if I leave out the country, they cannot call me. That is the one time I disconnect 100%. And I need that mentally, emotionally, so when I come back, I'm recharged. I've gotten to the place as a director of nursing, and it come with time. I've been a director of nursing for 17 years. I've been at the position I'm at now for the last 7 years. So I've gotten to that place that I can truly understand that I need that time to help me regroup. I have to have those boundaries. Make those boundaries. Let your administrator, let your CEO, whoever is your higher stakeholder you answer to, let them know that you need that time for you. Because if you don't take care of you, who's going to take care of you? If you don't spend time with your family, it's going to cause more stress in your personal life and your professional life, which is going to trickle down over to our clinical aspects in our worlds. So you want to be able to maintain that, the boundaries that you can take vacation. My vacation time is very, very important to me. Gave it to me, I'm going to use it. Me and my husband, it's very, very important for us to spend this time. We're in our he's in his late 50s, I'm in my early 50s, that we want to enjoy our lives, but I still want to be able to be a successful director of nursing. So I had to learn to balance. And those are some of the things that we learn that I teach other directors of nurses in our programs. To let you know, we are having a program that started November 7th for Leadership Roundtable for directors and nurses. It is a 6-week course. We're going to go over a lot of different leadership development, emotional intelligence, learning communication strategies, learning artificial intelligence, how it can help you, understanding the five-sided regulations, and also how to build a staffing program. And if you can build those staffing programs and you're able to have people in charge of your staff and be able to build programs that you have stabilized staff, it's going to help you feel more comfortable taking vacation. If you understand your regulations and you live those regulations and you teach and educate that every day in your facilities, it's going to help you feel more comfortable taking vacations. And understanding building strong teams and understanding the emotional connections between your teams and putting the right people in the right position is also going to help you be able to feel more comfortable taking vacations. I just want to get on here and talk to you today about, as a director of nursing, you deserve to take your vacation. You should be taking your vacations, and do not ever feel guilty about taking time off. Because if you don't do it for yourself, do it for your family. If you are a mother or a father, your children want you to spend time with them. You don't have to leave your role to still have a relationship with your family. You you can still be a successful director of nursing and still be able to spend time with your family. And I have done it. And as even though I am an empty nester now, when I was younger and I had my children, we still took time. I still took time off and spent time with my children. I might not have been able to do bigger trips and go as much because I had my children I was raising, but I still made sure that that was a priority. And that's something that I had to learn in a director nursing job, that I had to make sure to be able to have boundaries and to be able to balance it off. So I don't want to keep you long because I want to get back to enjoying my vacation, and I want you to really think about for 2024-25, start planning for your vacation and putting that time in, because as a strong director of nursing, you deserve it. You deserve to recharge, regroup, and be able to reconnect and come back stronger than you've ever been. I don't want you to forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, MCB Nurse Consultant, where you can catch our Real Talk for directors and nurses. We come on every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. that you can catch our videos. And also I want you to feel comfortable, and do not forget to sign up for our November 7th leadership roundtable for directors and nurses. It's a 6-week cohort course that's going to help you transform your journey as a director of nursing. Have a great day, and I'm getting back to the beach in Jamaica.